Do you remember a few months ago, Mortal Kombat 1 got some DLC, and a lot of people were talking about it because they took Sector and Cyrax, two characters that a lot of people liked from Mortal Kombat 3, and completely changed them. They gender swapped them. And I really just don't get the move there. Why are we doing that? They're not even robots anymore. This game is not going over that well with people. I don't even think it sold that well compared to Mortal Kombat 11. In fact, more people are playing Mortal Kombat 11 than they are Mortal Kombat 1. Also, don't forget who worked on this game. Good old Sweet Baby Inc. And it actually kind of explains a lot if you think about it, because they covered up and uglified a lot of the women in this game when Mortal Kombat used to be a lot different. And I always find that funny because, you can rip people's heads off in this game, but you can't show some skin. It's it's wild, man. And a lot of this kind of makes sense when you remember that Sweet Baby Inc. worked on this game, even though they removed it from their clientele page. They used to proudly show you that they worked with NetherRealm Studios. When they showed you the studios that they work with, they removed all of them. I wonder why. Probably because of stuff like this. So this is a rumor, but it's backed up with some pretty good facts here. So rumor, Mortal Kombat 1 expansion sells poorly. Warner Brothers scrapping DLC plans. And I'm going to show you why I think that there's some credit to this. Mostly because when you go to the Mortal Kombat 1 Steam charts, there's something rather odd. So 1,500 people, I'll round it up, 1,600 people are playing Mortal Kombat 1 right now on Steam. Okay? Now I want to show you something interesting. Mortal Kombat 11, the older game, 1,700. Hell, let's round that up to 1,800. There's actually the same amount of people, if you think about it, because the 24-hour peak for Mortal Kombat 11 is at 2,165. The 24-hour peak for Mortal Kombat 1 is 2,080. Not very good. All-time peak for this game was 38,000. No way. That's wild, man. That's shit. Really? What was the peak for? Oh, wow, it's bad for Mortal Kombat 11. Maybe people just aren't buying these games on Steam. But I still think it's funny that they're pretty damn close and people like on peak playership right now, and the old one's beating the new one, even if it's by 100. But, yeah, I don't think this game went over very well. I've never seen anybody really praise it. If anything, I see people saying Mortal Kombat 11 is better. I actually played Mortal Kombat 11. I liked that one. It was all right. It didn't blow me away or anything. But they rebooted the franchise with it. They got a fresh start, and this is what they made. I would argue that the Sweet Baby Inc. Support probably didn't help this game at all. So, yeah, not doing very good. And now it's being claimed by a guy who regularly drops Mortal Kombat news, is claiming that the DLC pack DLC pack 2 didn't do that well. And because of that, Warner is scrapping all future plans. Combat Pack 3 and a second story expansion were planned, all canceled recently. No more characters after Combat Pack 2. A cameo or two might make it since there has been work done on them, but I don't know yet. Thanks for any info. Any ideas on why they canceled? Chaos Reigns sold poorly. I wonder why. Maybe because nobody was on board with your gender-swapped Cyrax and Sector. Why are you doing that? It just makes no sense. Why don't you just keep them as robots, number one? They were always robots, as far as I remember. I think you got to see their human forms at some point. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I haven't I haven't kept up with all of the Mortal Kombats. I played 11. I don't even think I played through the story. I just played it against some friends. I played it against them quite a bit, but I didn't run through the story. Mortal Kombat X, I did play, and that game was okay. It didn't blow me away or anything. This franchise has been in decline for a long time, in my opinion. Nowhere near as good as Street Fighter anymore. I would say Street Fighter's kind of revived itself with that latest one. This game, though, Mortal Kombat's just been in a weird place for a while. I don't think they know what to do with it. I don't think a lot of people like this new rebooted world. Just go back to basics, man. It's not that hard. Just go back and have a tournament and just do that. It's simple. Done. But and also don't have Sweet Baby Inc. help you make it either. That would be a wise choice in my opinion. But yeah, I think this is probably true. Now I can't prove that, right? But I don't see anybody talking about this game. And it would kind of make sense. I didn't see a spike in playership when this came out, and I didn't see anybody talking about it. I remember people talking about Mortal Kombat 11 in positive ways, like the RoboCop DLC. I remember when that dropped, everybody was talking about that. All I've ever seen with anybody talking about Mortal Kombat 1 is them putting it down because it did something stupid or it did something woke or made changes like this. And I just don't think that wins you any customers. So, yeah, I believe this. This is probably a true rumor, but you never know. Maybe they'll just put their full force behind it again. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Another L for Sweet Baby Inc. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.